firefighters escaping deadly flames from the Tamarack fire near South Lake Tahoe, California, just in time.
You seeing that, Brandon?
A giant fire whirl caught on camera. Just one of the 86 wildfires across the West, destroying homes, damaging critical infrastructure, and forcing thousands to evacuate. Governor Gavin Newsom declaring a state of emergency in 4 counties, with flames crossing into Nevada and the Dixie Fire near Paradise, California, exploding into a mega fire consuming more than 100,000 acres.
It's scary. I've never been through anything like this.
In neighboring Oregon, things are worse. The Bootleg Fire consuming over 400,000 acres.
There's still several thousand people that are threatened by the fire.
And this is all drier than usual.
Sure, yeah. I mean, everything's drier than usual. We're seeing on the Dixie Fire, it's primarily a fuel-driven fire.
The smoke smothering the entire country. NASA releasing this image Friday, fumes again reaching the East Coast. Thousands of firefighters working around the clock, saving lives remains the priority.
We grabbed as much as we could and got out. Didn't have much time, but we got out alive, so that's what matters.
Out-of-control wildfires now the norm as global warming continues to pose a threat.
Tonight, a sharp shift on booster shots from the White House. The New York Times reporting senior health officials are considering an extra dose for at-risk Americans, plus those 65 and older.
As long as the world is not fully vaccinated, this virus will continue to replicate and mutate, and it increases the chances that we will need a regular vaccine series.
This week, independent advisors to the CDC urged federal regulators to move quickly on a decision for a booster, saying people with weakened immune systems have a higher chance of breakthrough infections. While the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines await full FDA approval, the CDC may be working around that. The chief medical officer on the COVID-19 vaccine task force saying they're looking at ways to provide early access to a booster shot. The administration previously saying there wasn't enough evidence for boosters. Nationwide, the numbers keep climbing. The 7-day average for new infections is up more than 50% from last week. In hard-hit Missouri, cases shot up 70% in just 2 weeks. Researchers say the Delta variant is fueling the surge. Some hospitals in the state are treating unvaccinated COVID patients for a second time. To slow the spread, St. Louis will reimpose an indoor mask mandate starting Monday. The NFL also doubling down, with fallout from the announcement that teams could face forfeits for COVID outbreaks among unvaccinated players. A coach for the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots reportedly out for reasons related to the new guidelines.
And with training camp about to get underway, the NFL's medical director says that 80% of the players have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. Lester?
Kathy Park, thank you.